The use of spectral methods for assessing durability at post-processing stage requires justification. This important article is authored by the following scientists. In some massive constructions, like offshore platforms, it is sometimes difficult or impossible to register the loading process during many years of exploitation. Knowing the input random process's characteristics, it sometimes seems promising to estimate the output characteristics using the structural dynamic equation. Following this approach, the spectral densities are employed into longevity estimation. Many methods for estimation of the fatigue damage thought the spectral densities are being still developed. The question here arises, is it reasonable to use the spectral approach in case of post-processing stage of the machines when the prototype exists and the loading process realization could be possibly recorded? It is worth mentioning that the ultimate goal of many authors of those methods is to achieve the results similar to those which are easily obtained directly from the rainflow method. In the paper, the real loading process is analyzed. The aim of this paper is to show some contradictions of the spectral approach. In this paper, the short review with an analysis of the accuracy of the spectral method is presented. To show the fact that some of the assumptions of spectral methods are doubtful, the method of the digitally modeled process is introduced. Most of all, the author wants to get the answer from the spectral method's adepts. Why do they propose such a controversial way of estimation? This work discusses two main approaches to estimating the longevity of machines and structures subjected to random loading: frequency domain methods and time domain methods. Frequency domain methods use spectral densities to represent random loading, which can be obtained through structural dynamic analysis, such as in the case of ocean wave loading for offshore structures. These methods are particularly useful when spectral data is already available or when large computations need to be sped up. On the other hand, time domain methods, like the rainflow method, are used during the post-processing stage to directly analyze random loading data, including non-stationary and non-Gaussian signals. Rainflow counts cycles in random processes and is widely accepted in engineering practice for durability estimation. It can be combined with Miner's summation rule to provide accurate predictions. While spectral methods can be faster and more efficient, they can differ significantly from time domain methods in certain cases. For narrowband processes, results from both approaches can coincide. The chapter reviews these methods, presents an analysis of real loading data, discusses challenges in estimating irregularity factors, and proposes a new simulation method to address contradictions in the spectral approach. In summary, the work compares the advantages and limitations of both frequency domain and time domain approaches to durability estimation, aiming to improve the accuracy and efficiency of assessing structural longevity. While many methods for estimating machine longevity using spectral methods exist and are still being developed, there hasn't been a clear reason to choose them over the well-established rainflow method. Rainflow can handle all types of random loading processes, including non-Gaussian and non-stationary ones, making it a reliable choice. Spectral methods, however, may be useful at the design stage, especially for speeding up certain calculations in complex methods like the critical plane approach. These methods could also have potential in post-processing, but their accuracy is questioned due to inconsistencies in the irregularity factor, which varies depending on digitization levels. Additionally, there seems to be little correlation between spectral density and longevity, casting doubt on the physical relevance of spectral methods. Therefore, spectral methods are best recommended for early design stages rather than for post-processing or final durability estimates. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.